So one of the first videos I did was about Sarah, who had a baby when she was 90 years old. So Abraham was her husband. He was 100 years old when they had Isaac. So of course they waited 90 years to have, well maybe not 90, but they waited a long time to have this baby. And Isaac was important to them. So one day God told Abraham to take your only son, whom you love so much, to the top of Mount Moriah and offer him as a sacrifice unto me. So Abraham was a better Christian than me because he didn't question God. He did exactly what God told him to do. He took 2 of his servants and Isaac on a trip to go to the top of Mount Moriah. It was a 3-day trip. When he finally seen the tip of Mount Moriah, he left the servants at the bottom and he gathered up the wood for the fire. He got a knife and him and Isaac traveled to the top of the mountain. So Isaac, being the smart young man that he is, gets to the top of the mountain and was like, okay, we got everything we have, but where's the lamb that we're gonna offer? What we up here for and we ain't got no animal to offer? So Isaac probably thinking, I should have told the servants at the bottom of the hill.
And if anyone should come out without me, well, use your imagination.
Why are we here and there's nothing to offer? So Abraham like, child, I don't know. I trust the Lord and he gonna come through with something, cause I don't know what's going on either, Isaac. I trust the Lord and he gonna come through, hopefully. So he get up to the top of the mountain, prepare the wood, prepare the fire. So he laid him on top of the wood, got the knife, and he was ready to chop poor Isaac up, his only son. As soon as he got ready to pull back, kill Isaac, an angel of the Lord said, Abraham, stop it. Stop it. Don't do it. As soon as he heard that, he looked over to a bush and saw a ram in the bush. Y'all know when the old folks say, it's always a ram in the bush. Boom, there go your burnt offering. You don't have to offer up your child no more. God said he got you. So he probably like, let me go ahead and untie my child. God had me up here about to whole kill my child. And it's a ram right there in the bush. He offered that ram up as his burnt sacrifice to the Lord. Can you imagine what was going through Isaac's head as they was going home? Like you going home, like your daddy didn't just try to kill you and offer you up as a burnt sacrifice. Where they do that at?
You want to tell me what the that was?
I probably wouldn't even talk to my parents no more. But that's how you know the Lord is in it, because he trusted his dad. His child trusted him because he trusted God. That's some trust, ain't it? Because Abraham was obedient, God said he was going to make him the father of many nations. Every nation you see right now came from Abraham. Jesus came out of Abraham's bloodline. God said he will bless all of his descendants. My dad always talks about generational wealth, creating wealth for his grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Abraham, listening to God, was able to bless his children and his children's children for multiple generations. Abraham's grandson Jacob was renamed Israel, which is still a country now, and that's where the 12 tribes of Israel came from. Go watch that video too. That's why we have to be obedient to what God says, because it doesn't affect just you. You never know how long you're gonna be here. So be obedient.